Hey friends, it is Trucker Ray, and welcome to day 4 of a Carnivore Journey with Trucker Ray. I am Trucker Ray, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. I know it's only been 4 days, but I thought I would share with you on how I'm doing with this, whether I've been successful or not doing away with the sugar, and I have. I've done really well, actually, considering I would probably take in sugar almost every day of some source, whether it was ice cream or just basically sugar in some coffee or soda pop out of the cooler door of a truck stop somewhere, or just any kind of sugar in whatever food I was eating. And so far I'm on day 4 and I have been doing really well. I have stuck to my carnivore diet, just meats and fats. And I've been doing a lot of research as well on it. There's probably, I'm probably not going to see a whole lot of difference, obviously, this early in my journey. There's one thing that I have noticed. Excuse me, I've been sleeping a lot deeper. When I wake up in the morning, I am... Even when I wake up, I'm a little groggly. I'm like, ugh. And normally before I would wake up, I would just wake up instantly. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means I've been sleeping deeper, but I know I've been dreaming. So obviously I'm sleeping deeper. And the funny thing is I'm remembering the dreams. I normally don't remember my dreams. And this all could be coincidental. I don't know. But I do believe that when you're, excuse me, not putting all of that sugar and the carbs, etc., whatever it is that you're putting into your system, the junk, I do believe that it does affect your body, obviously, when you don't have that in there, even at this early stage. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing well. I am sticking with it. Yesterday when I got back into town, into Langley, I went to a health food store and I bought some supplements. Actually, what it is, I have it in the back there, or do I have it here somewhere? No, I don't. I have it in the back. It is electrolytes. It is a little bottle about this big, and it's got 70 different what do they call it? I'm still very new at this, but they have about 70 minerals in it. That's what it was, minerals. And this little bottle, it's a little blue bottle. I'll show it to you the next time around. I think it comes from all the way from Australia. And apparently you only need like 4 little drops in a 500 milliliter bottle of water, and 5 to 20 drops, and that's supposed to provide you with everything you need. It has potassium in there, magnesium, just all your electrolytes, just everything that you need. Because that's one thing I wanted to make sure that I was not going to be lacking of. Because there's one thing I have noticed, that if I'm not putting in the right amount of water, I am feeling dehydration. Not necessarily lightheaded or anything in the mouth. You're just thirsty. And it doesn't help either. I have carbonated water. There's nothing in it, just carbonated water. And because when I have a drink of anything like pop or Dr. Pepper, which I like, you like that little bite in the back of the throat, especially if you're having a bite to eat, if it's lunch or dinner. So I have this bubbly sparkling water, I guess you want to call it, flavored, but there's no sugar, there's nothing in it. And I remember having a couple of those. I'm like, I felt dehydrated after that. I'm okay, I don't know what's with the carbonated water, but I'm thinking I need to even slow down on that and just drink regular water. And I have been. I stocked up yesterday at Costco with a lot of water. And I will admit, this morning I had breakfast. It was all beef, and it was all beef and some bacon and sausage and scrambled eggs. And I did have a coffee with it, and it was the first time, and I can't tell you how long, I had a coffee, just a small coffee, with no sugar in it. And I'm like, hey, you know what? This tastes pretty good. So you know what? I think if I can train myself, which I think I may be able to do, to actually enjoy food and anything else without any kind of sweetener or any kind of sugar, that's a good thing. So, yeah, and I'll say this too. I have ice cream up in my freezer, and the reason why I have it, because when I was out in Sumas, Washington, a few days ago, I bought this really nice ice cream from a dairy out there in Sumas called Adeline Dairy, I think it was. And this is before I started my diet, and this is incredible ice cream. It's really nice, it's rich, it's beautiful, and I'm like, I can't throw this out. So today I'm going to be visiting my son, and he's going to get that bag of stuff that I pulled out. Remember, I sorted everything that I didn't want in my truck, and I put it away. Well, he's going to get all that, plus a whole bunch of other stuff that's in my RV, because in my RV I have Ritz crackers, I have Premium Plus crackers, I have another big huge thing of noodles. Anything that I cannot eat, he's gonna get. And so it's gonna be kind of like Christmas for him today when I go visit him, because there's quite a bit of stuff that I have. But it is, yeah. So I mean, I don't drink coffee every day. I don't. Like, I might have a coffee if I'm in town on a reset, because the only coffee I can really drink is A&W. I can't drink any other coffee because I get anxiety from it. So, and I only have a small, so it's an organic coffee that they have. I've asked the lady there, she says, yeah, it's organic. So again, having it with no sugar was really, really delicious. And I'm like, wow. And then I seen a comment that someone left me, and I can't remember your name, and I appreciate it. The comment was that someone had put butter in their coffee and they churned it a bit or mixed it up, or I can't remember what they called it. And I thought, oh, wouldn't that be an interesting coffee? Have a little bit of butter in there. I'm not a big coffee drinker. I never have been. I can spend the entire week out on the road and I won't drink any coffee. I like my herbal tea, and I don't have any sugar, no honey or nothing with that. But I don't have that often enough either. I drink more water than anything. So I bought some of those electrolytes. I bought 2 bottles, so it'll last me probably 3 months. 5 little drops in a bottle per day, they tell you to do, or more if I'm an athlete or I want to run around, if I'm doing a brisk walk, which I am doing, but that's probably around the time I would take that. But if I was to like be running around constantly, or I'm on a bike or a scooter and I'm, doing like my buddy Jamie Davenport, he does Uber Eats on a little scooter, I think a motor scooter. But if I was to do something like that on foot and walk around like on a scooter, or bike around all day long, I'd probably take more of that stuff, probably like 10 or 15 drops. But because I am a truck driver, I do a majority of my day is on my rear end. I only need about 5 drops, I believe it is. And I also bought a Ninja Food, what are they called? The air fryer. And I wanted to, I'll show you what it is. It's an air fryer, and you can cook an entire 6-pound chicken in that thing. And I decided, it would be really cool to actually have an air fryer. Okay, I might as well hold it. I don't know how to put that back in now. So I'm gonna maybe try that thing out later on. I don't know, but what else did I do? I can't remember. Anyway, I got the minerals that I needed, which I was really, really anticipating. Oh, I got the Redmond's sea salt. I got some of that. And I'm doing a lot of looking at other videos to see what other things I can get to help my little journey here. But so far, I think I'm doing good. I'm paying attention to how I feel. I'm paying attention to what I'm eating. And there's a couple really good videos that, like, when you start watching all these videos about the Carnivore Diet, you get a lot of things coming up on your feed, suggested videos. And I'm learning a lot. I'm watching a lot of what the doctors say. I don't know all the doctors by name yet, but they're the regular doctors that are promoting this and helping people through it. And so far so good, you guys. Keep me in your prayers, and I'll update you in about another 4 days or so. I'm not going to do updates every day on my Carnivore Journey. there's just no sense on doing that. I'd rather do them like every 4 days or so. So again, we'll see you in about 4 or 5 days. Blessings in the name of Yeshua. Until next time, my friends, bye for now.